She's a mom, wife, actor, entrepreneur, a mindful yogi, a wellness influencer, and now also a restaurant owner. If there's one Bollywood actress who's donned multiple hats in the last 27 years, it would have to be Shilpa Shetty. And today she's invited me to her very own restaurant in Worli for a Sunday brunch. So come on in. Hi Shilpa.
Hello. Welcome to Bastion. Gosh, still haven't gotten my hand around
That's
this.
the new way of meeting these
Yeah.
days. So thank you for having me over. The place looks amazing. I mean, where
Thank
do you
you.
find such huge spaces in Mumbai?
Only in Worli, Bastion.
Now I've seen your YouTube videos cooking. I've also seen the Sunday binge videos where you eat. I just didn't know you take food so seriously that you've become an entrepreneur in this space.
See, it was destined, predestined. I'm a Shetty. So sooner or later, from an Udupi restaurant, I've started this Asian American restaurant.
This is
it
way
was
too
meant to be.
fancy.
Yeah, way too fancy for a Shetty. But I've always been a foodie and I've enjoyed the places I've visited. So I think this was meant to happen.
So what is Bastion all about? What kind of food do we get here?
It really is an amalgamation of, a burst of different flavors from different places. But I think we define it to be a more Asian American influence. So we want to keep evolving. We want a different taste profile for our clientele, and we're experimenting with different kinds of food.
To be honest, you seem to be acing whichever industry you enter into, be it Bollywood or the restaurant space. We've not spoken too much about how you entered into films. How did that happen?
That was a long time ago. Like I
Good
said
27 years ago.
Good 27 years ago. Can you believe it? And I'm still here, alive and kicking. But I really believe that in life, some things are really predestined. And I think I was meant to be in this industry. I never planned to be an actor. Honestly, I didn't even have the looks for an actor back in the day. When I was 16, I was honestly quite thin and scrawny, and I was an athlete. I was in the sun maybe 90% of the time because I was a volleyball player.
Yeah.
I played Bombay districts, nearly represented state. I remember during my holidays, there was this foreign photographer who would come in, and he looked at me and he said, you should get your photos done. We met at some event, some school event, and he said, he was freelancing, he said, I'll shoot you. Because I was tall and he thought I'll make a good model, and I was barely 15 at that time. So he clicked me for the first time, and the makeup artist and the hairdresser went and gave my photographs to all the agencies. So it really wasn't planned. And then I started getting calls from, these modeling agencies, and that's how my journey began.
I know for a fact that you are from Chembur because I
Yeah.
am from Chembur too.
I'm a Chemburite.
और आज भी आपके चर्चे हैं at St. Anthony's and OLPS school too.
Because I lived right opposite the OLPS boys' school. Literally opposite. So when their bell would ring, I knew that my school, which was the adjacent school, we had obviously the same timings. So I would leave my house when the boys' school bell would ring.
We're going to unravel a lot of your secrets.
Oh gosh.
But before that, I'm a bit hungry. So
Yes.
maybe you could just
What do you
start
drink
eating.
first and foremost?
Listen, I'm here to unravel secrets, right? So I'm going to drink what you drink. I'm going to eat what you eat because I want to be as fit as you are.
Gosh, I don't know if you're going to enjoy that.
क्या है?
Now you're going to regret ordering it. Cheers,
Adrak?
Kavya. It's adrak and warm water.
Okay, then. Cheers.
Well, cheers to that. They say you shouldn't toast with just water. I'm giving you adrak in it.
Okay, thank you. Adrak with warm water to begin with, guys.
That's my poison. Yeah, not that.
But it's not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Is it one of the healthy things that you do, and are there some?
But it's a good digestive.
Okay.
I don't think next time you'll ever ask for, I'll have what you're having. I'll have what I'm having, yeah?
Wow.
That's the
Looks
lobster
delicious.
miso. That's the Malaysian noodles.
All of
This
this
is the salmon
really looks
jalapeno. And that's my favorite, the morning glory. And there is the char-grilled broccoli.
Wow.
Yeah.
All of this looks really good, and I'm glad I get to compliment all this food with ginger and warm water.
Yeah.
What is your absolute favorite go-to meal?
Go-to meal.
Yeah.
I think it would definitely be Asian. I
Okay.
really love Japanese and Chinese food. I'm a typical, but I love to experiment as well, you know.
What about cooking? Do you cook a lot at home? And if
I
it is-
do. Not that much now.
Huh.
Now I have my hands full with a new baby. She's going to turn 1 now in the next 3 days. So,
Wow.
and I have an 8-year-old son. Virtual school is driving us all nuts. So I don't get that much time. And then I'm also dabbling between work and, you know, the kids. So whatever little time I get, I want to spend with them. But you're not having the lobster properly. You're having it without the miso butter. You have to put the miso butter on it.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Malaysian noodles also.
Thank you.
I like feeding people.
So let's talk about your childhood also then. You're from Chembur,
Yeah.
and you'd have to agree that Chembur is a foodie's paradise.
Absolutely. I still remember having lassi at this Alvin lassi corner. I still remember the Sadguru pav bhaji
Oh, right.
and their milkshakes, their
Yes.
sitafal milkshakes. They're a very close friends, family owned Grand Central, the butter chicken there. I don't eat meat now, but I used to dig their butter chicken so much so that I used to tell Sudhakar uncle, who used to own the place, who still does, that please send me butter chicken. So
All the Chemburites right now are nodding their heads in agreement.
yeah.
And I've seen your video eating Jama's gulab
Oh
jamun.
yeah, that I still order in. Yeah, that I still order in. But I really love, I love the flavors
Yeah.
that I got to taste when I was young. I remember there used to be this really small joint, which was the Chinese joint called Humpty Dumpty, where we had American chop suey. So my father was a huge foodie, and he loved food so much that he would go to a wedding even if he didn't know the family.
Really?
Khana milega. So I mean, we love our food. I love Sindhi curry. I love aloo took. मेरे घर में तो हर हफ्ते मतलब एक बार तो बनता ही है सिंधी कड़ी.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow, that's interesting.
बनता
to
ही
know.
है. But it'll be a Nepalese version because my cook is a Nepalese. It's some really weird version. So when I go to a real Sindhi's house and I have Sindhi curry, I'm like, ये सिंधी कड़ी नहीं है.
You've been having a
नहीं,
different
ये
version.
सिंधी कड़ी है.
So after Chembur, you also used to go to Podar College,
Yeah.
which is dominated by South Indians again, and lot of Udupi restaurants over there.
Yes.
So were you eating a lot of idli, dosa, vada in your college days?
No. We couldn't afford that much. So I used to get this very small, very weird pocket money. I think it was some 3,000 rupees a month. So it worked out to some 100 rupees a day. So
Okay.
100 rupees mein I had to make sure I had like a lunch. So
Yeah.
we used to go to a restaurant which was very close. I've forgotten the name of that restaurant. It was a Chinese restaurant.
हाँ,
तो एक हाका नूडल ऑर्डर करते थे.
हाँ.
And she used to order an aerated drink, and at that time, or you know, some I don't know, some drink, and then we would put ice, and then we would share the drink so it looks like it's full, and एक का हम लोग दो आधा करते थे. So I mean we've eaten like that, and then you know vada pav and whatever. But that was like obviously 30 years ago, so we could. I think 100 rupees was decent.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
30 years ago, 100 rupees was good enough.
No, I mean it was like still very little, yeah. I was like scrounging, and उसमें ही मेरा मतलब बस का money भी होता था. So I used to travel by bus. So yeah, but we lived very. I came from a middle class home. My parents always wanted us to value money,
Right.
and we were brought up like that. But I don't think my son's gonna accept that.
Okay, so I know that what food you've grown up eating. Let's unravel the biggest secret. What does Shilpa Shetty eat in a day? I know what you drink, but I'm sure you don't eat this kind of food every day. So what's your...
I'm actually a very simplistic eater. I don't. I eat very well. So contrary to people's beliefs that I don't, and I must be living on maybe juice and salad. No. I eat very well. I eat portioned meals. I eat at regular intervals. And I eat a very high protein, sometimes low carb, depending on what I'm doing. Because I really believe that, eliminating carbs completely gives you lesser energy. Carbs is what gives you the energy and the fuel to combat your day and your stress. So my mornings begin with obviously overnight soaked oats in almond milk or oat milk with chia seeds. After that, I have my tea, which is my almond milk tea with coconut sugar. I don't have any refined sugar in my foods. Then I'll have maybe a toast or an uttappam or stuff like that. It really depends on how early my day begins, and then it'll be fruit or a muskmelon protein shake. जो भी fruit season में है उसका मैं protein shake बनाती हूँ. I eat anything from a Thai curry to dal or a Sindhi curry with chawal, a full katori of chawal.
Okay.
So I'm a rice eater, I'm a Mangalorean. So I do eat a lot of rice, and when people see me eat rice, they're like, oh my god, that's a lot of carbs. I'm like, yeah, I eat it.
A lot of people are told that they are blessed, with the great metabolism and all. How easy or difficult is it for you to put on weight? Would you say you are blessed? Because you seem to be working quite hard on this.
No. I'm not. Nobody is so blessed that you can eat anything and you're not going to put on weight. Aisa nahi hai. There have been times where I've put on weight, and the thing is, you have to just be aware. You have to live mindfully, eat mindfully. You have to eat in awareness. Right. So there's sometimes I feel people don't really realize what they're doing to themselves when they're eating something. They're sometimes eating even when they're not hungry. You're not eating at all. Thanda ho gaya khana. Anyway, I'm like, to all those people who are watching us, if I can tell them that eat mindfully, you have to mind your mind. Once you're able to do that, you will have the power of controlling your body weight.
So we'll do the fun quiz that I mentioned to you about. So what is the name of this yoga asana, which is the mountain pose?
Parvatasana.
Okay. Complete the names of the following Mangalorean food dishes.
Okay.
Neer.
Dosa.
Sukka.
Mutton.
Oh. Kori.
Kori gassi.
Okay.
Kori roti also is there.
Kori roti also, yeah. Okay, name the English words for these spices.
Oh God. Okay, yeah.
Methi.
Methi is fenugreek.
Hing.
Asafoetida.
Right. You got the pronunciation also right. I can never say it.
Asafoetida, yeah.
Jeera.
Cumin.
Ah, you have a YouTube channel, no, on food.
Arey yaar, main khana paka rahi hu yaar.
Acha, what is the full form of this church and school in Chembur, OLPS?
Our Lady of Perpetual Succor.
Correct.
Our Lady of Perpetual Succor.
Yeah. Which of these is the Bengali sweet? Kulfi, kheer, rasgulla or payasam?
ये रसगुल्ला यार, come on.
अच्छा, अब ये वाला easy नहीं है. Which year was this Udupi restaurant A. Ramanayak in Matunga was established in? 1986, 1975, 1942.
Must be 1942.
Good guess, yeah.
Because he must have been the first guy who came and started the Udupi restaurant. Yeah.
Okay, 3 things you always have by your bedside.
Lip balm, my air purifier, and my gratitude book.
You have a gratitude book? Wow.
Yeah.
And you maintain it daily? You write?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Finally, 3 words you say when you're really angry.
You don't want to hear them now. I actually don't say much when I'm angry. I just go like quiet. But yeah, I think I'm more a quiet kind of person. I'm like, Takliya. I'm like, no. That's my one word.
That must be for your kids.
I'm like, just
no.
leave. Yeah, no is... Now my daughter started doing, she's not even one, she's like, no.
But Shilpa, you are in a state or stage rather in life where you can give it all up and enjoy a good life.
Yeah.
But you push yourself to do it, and I know what it takes. Is there some kind of... Why do you do it? Is there a pressure? Was there a pressure? Is this out of habit that you've always been doing it and want to continue doing it? What is it that's pushing you, to put it simply?
That's a really good question actually, but I just feel that I'm not the sort of person to just be complacent and stay at home and pontificate on my husband's assets. I've always been a working woman. From the age of 17 and a half, I've worked. I don't know how to live. I think I'd be a miserable person if I'd be at home because I wouldn't know what to do with myself. So while the going is good and God's grace is shining upon me, I want my children to also learn and understand that they have to respect and understand that even their mother works. And that's how I learned. Both my parents worked when we were young. We only saw them on weekends. In fact, I always tell Raj that I don't think I saw my parents as much as they see us. Despite the fact that we both work so much, we give them so much time.
And do you still feel guilty then?
No, I don't feel guilty anymore. With my first child, I did, considering I started working much later. But COVID has been so kind to me, and God has been so kind to me that I got a full 1 year with my child, my second baby. So Samisha has seen me, and I don't think she knows that her mama works. She looks at me and she's fully mama's baby. And she's like, ah! She goes like that, and I'm like, oh God, what do I do?
This is great, but what's greater is you're still doing films. You have
Yeah.
2 films coming up. Tell us more.
After 12 years, I've decided to, now I felt like the time was right.
Okay.
And you know, when my one child is 8, she's going to turn 9 now. And I have one who still doesn't realize or will not feel the difference. So I feel now I can do it for the next two years. But yeah, so I'm doing Nikamma, which is Sabir Khan's film for Sony TV.
Okay.
And I finished with Hangama 2, which is a great franchise for Venus Movies, who actually introduced me in Bazigar. And Priya Darshan, who I've always wanted to work with. Finished with that, and I've signed my third actually, which you'll hear of very soon.
Okay, looking forward to seeing you back on the big screen. Talk about travel then. I believe in 2020 you only took one trip, that was to Goa. Is that right?
And I have gone to Goa, and I should have actually just stayed at home because I didn't get out of my villa. We literally just went to this one place. We were stationed in, we kind of booked out the whole place.
Yeah.
This small little boutique hotel. And it was only our family and another friend's family who hadn't again gotten out. And we didn't get out a single day. So my friends were like, what did you do in Goa? I was like, we were just there. We were just in the room.
Do you like traveling?
I love traveling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is the best place you've been to till date?
Tokyo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Japan, I just love. And my God, I think the maximum amount of Michelin chefs are there. And we went to Kyoto. The food, the air, the culture, it's just so beautiful. I really loved it. I love Maldives as well because it's just away from people.
Yeah.
You just know you're on this little island and there's no one, there's no paparazzi.
Well, not quite. In the
No.
pandemic, we saw almost all the celebrities going to the Maldives.
It's crazy.
And when you are traveling, how travel compatible are you with Raj? Do you and Raj like to do the same things or different things on a trip?
I think we both enjoy eating out and exploring different foods. We've both become very health conscious. I have always been. He has become now. And now he's always promised me a 6-pack at Christmas for the last 11 years. I think this year my Christmas present will happen.
Well, with adrak water, it might just happen. You should give him this.
So these are the signature pulmi cakes.
Oh my God.
That's the vegan pulmi cake. Yeah.
Okay. It's called pulmi cake.
Yeah,
So I
pull
got
me
to-
up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like I said, these are the pull me cakes, the pull me up cakes, and this is the vegan chocolate pull me up, and this
Okay.
is the sprinkle one, and they are our signature desserts. And because it's Sunday, we are going to Sunday Piss. So do the honors. You've
So
got to
what
pull
am I
this
supposed
up.
to
You have
do?
to pull this up very carefully, and then it has to overflow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, it's very thrilling.
Yeah. Okay.
No, pull it from the top.
Here?
Yeah. It'll be fine.
Oh, this is totally worth an Instagram Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's the reaction you get every time. Yeah. So this is the vegan one. and it's stuck. It doesn't want me to binge.
Totally worth a Sunday binge.
Don't waste it.
Save the best for the last, and this pull me up cake is a star. I think anybody who comes to the restaurant has to try this.
Exactly.
It's
So
amazing.
The kids who want to come here only to do this, to eat the pulmi cake.
A lot of actors are now jumping onto the OTT platforms. Are we going to see you there by any chance? Any series, any web series that you plan to do?
No, right now nothing. I don't even know if I hope my films release in the theatre and they're not, they don't end up on an OTT platform first, because I mean I'm doing it after 12 years. I want I want the whole thrill of going back and people seeing me back on the big screen. But I think the OTT platform in itself has been such an encouraging thing for new actors, and
Right.
it's just made us realize that there's so much talent in our country. There are actors that I have been struggling for years and now are getting an opportunity to showcase their
Absolutely.
talent, and big up on them for their patience.
Yeah.
But I think it's great. I'm not averse to the idea, but let's see.
Okay, wonderful chatting with you, Shilpa.
Thank you.
Our Q&A may be over on camera, but this cake is still here.
We are
which
going
we
to
have
all the people
finish.
behind want a piece of it right now. They're like, "Khatam karo interview."
Sunday binge and Sunday,
binge,
brunch.
guys. Have fun.
Thank you. This is really good.
चलो आ जाओ भाई, खा लो. सब लोग खाओ. Everybody have a bite. Come on. Tejas, you have to take a piece. चम्मच है ना उधर, सब लोग खाओ, आ जाओ.
Quite nice.